Hey everyone, it's George here from Ineltech, and in this video I'm going to show you how to connect the Nuvoton NuMaker-IoT-M487 to Amazon Web Services using the Amazon FreeRTOS demo that's available online. For this tutorial you'll need a NuMaker-IoT-M487, a micro USB cable, a Windows computer with Kyle Nuvoton Edition installed or an Essential license or higher, a Wi-Fi connection to the internet and an AWS account. Also ensure that your computer has the Nuvoton Kyle driver installed, see the link in the description if you don't have that, and finally you'll need to ensure that your version of Kyle has the Nuvoton M480 device packs installed using the pack installer, but you should be prompted to install all the Nuvoton devices when installing the NuLink Kyle driver. We'll start by downloading the Amazon FreeRTOS source code from the Amazon GitHub repository. I'll be cloning the release branch of this along with the required submodules. Once downloaded, let's open Kyle and click File, Open, and ensure the type selector is set to Project Files. Navigate to Projects, Nuvoton, NuMaker-IoT-M487 Wi-Fi, UVision, AWS Demos, and select the project file. Note here that we also have a directory called AWS Demos ETH, which contains examples for connecting over Ethernet rather than Wi-Fi. Once opened, right-click on the AWS demo projects in the project panel in Kyle and select Options. On the Utilities tab, verify that Use Target Driver for Flash Programming is selected and that NuLink Debugger is selected as the target driver. On the Debug tab next to NuLink Debugger, choose Settings and verify that the chip type is set to M480. Click OK on both of these windows and back in the project panel, right-click on our AWS Demos project and select Build Target. Everything should build successfully, but if you're having any difficulties then feel free to leave a comment down below and we'll help out. Our next step is to register our device on AWS IoT. So log into the AWS Management Console and head to the IoT Core service by searching using the search bar at the top of the page. We'll start by creating a new policy to grant our device permission to access our AWS IoT resource. So under Secure on the left, select Policies and click Create a New Policy. Let's give our policy a name and then select Advanced Options. Type in the policy statement as shown on screen and in the resource field replace your AWS region and AWS account ID with your region and account number. You can find your region by clicking in the top right and your account number by clicking on your account name. Once done, let's add our device. Click on Manage on the left and select Things. Click on Register a Thing and then create a single thing. Let's give our thing a name. I'm going to call mine NuMaker-IoT-1 because every device that connects to AWS IoT has to be linked with a thing. Click on Next and on the next page select Create Certificate under one-click certificate creation. You do also have the option of uploading your own certificate if you have created your own, or if you have a secure element device which has generated a certificate for you. Once done, we just need to download the certificate and the private key. Next, click on Attach a Policy and select the policy that we just created and click Register Thing. We have now registered our device to AWS and we now just need to ensure that we have the correct configuration set in the demo code to ensure it connects to our AWS IoT Core. We'll start by getting our AWS endpoint, this is the web address that our device will connect to communicate with the AWS MQTT broker. Click on Settings at the bottom of the left navigation pane and copy the endpoint address from the top of the page. We can now return to Kyle and open up the AWS credentials file from the Demos Include directory. In there, you'll need to paste your endpoint into the MQTT broker endpoint definition and paste the name of the thing you just created into the IoT thing name definition. Scroll down and add your Wi-Fi name, password, and security type. The final thing we need to do is copy our certificate into the demo code, which we do by using a tool that is bundled with the Amazon FreeRTOS source code. Head to that directory on your PC and open Tools, Certificate Configuration, and then Certificate Configurator.html. Select the certificate and private key file that we just downloaded and click Generate and Save. We then need to copy that file into our demo's include directory, replacing any file that might already be there. We have now fully configured our demo code and we can return to Kyle and build our project. Plug in your Nuvoton NuMaker-IoT-M487 board into your computer using the micro USB port next to the onboard NuLink debugger. That's this one right here. Once loaded, we can then download our program into Kyle by clicking on the Load button in the toolbar or selecting the Flash menu and clicking Download. This will then download and start running the demo code, which will repeatedly send a Hello World message to AWS IoT. However, initially it won't connect as the certificate that we just created for our thing is not immediately activated. So we need to go back to AWS and under Secure on the left, select Certificates, and then click on the 3 dots menu next to the certificate that we just created and select Activate. We can then see our messages come in by clicking on Test in the left navigation pane, and under Subscription topic, write NuMaker-IoT-1/example/topic, where NuMaker-IoT-1 is our thing name. This is the MQTT topic that the demo code will write to. Click Subscribe to Topic and hit the Reset button on the NuMaker development board. Wait around 20 seconds for the board to connect to Wi-Fi and to connect to AWS, and then we should see our messages start to appear. If you want to see the debug output of our demo code, open up a serial terminal and connect to the NuLink virtual COM port. We can then see the demo code sending a message to our specified MQTT topic. If we then return to the test window and publish a message to the same topic, you'll see our code acknowledge a newly received message. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions or comments, then leave them down below, and if you like the video, then be sure to click on the thumbs up. I will be doing a video in future where we deep dive into the Amazon FreeRTOS demo code and write some of our own code that does something a bit more useful than just sending Hello World repeatedly. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.